Unoraptormon here. Welcome back to Prison Architect. We are in chapter 3. Just really quick thing. Whenever you exit out of the campaign mode, or just when you exit out in general, and you open it back up, you'll immediately be taken to, like, a small plot of land to build a jail. And you can kind of pull the Zoo Tycoon with it. So, with that said, I've adjusted a few things. Hopefully you guys can actually hear me. Riot at Alchemical State Prison. Staff and security have withdrawn to the perimeter to await for military assistance. A number of personnel are still unaccounted for, including company CEO Charles Wallace. Riot erupted following the arrest of several high-profile judges, alleged to have taken kickbacks in return for imposing harsher prison sentences. Douglas Benedict, currently serving a life term, is believed to be the ringleader behind the outbreak of violence. Adding fuel to the fire, sources say the criminal underworld has recently been rocked by a series of high-profile murders, including the attempted assassination of mob boss Victor Palermo last month. City Mayor Calvin Heller released this statement just a few moments ago. To those who question our policies of punitive reform, this should act as a stark reminder. These men have housing and food provided, the privilege of paid work. This is how they reward the taxpayers who subsidize their comforts. CEO Charles Wallace's deputy, a relative newcomer to the post, has been tasked with restoring order. It has yet to be seen whether a lack of experience will prove costly during this difficult crisis. Yep. It's out of control here. Nobody is in charge. We got multiple casualties, and the remaining guards won't go into the rioting block cells. We've had to pull back to the perimeter. Figure out what to do and put a stop to this before it gets out of hand. Riot police should be here in a few minutes. Okay, number one thing I'm doing right now. Alright, next, emergency. We need these guys over here now. Actually, I might be able to get it done with just them. Alright, so I vaguely remember how to do this. And this took for flipping ever last time I attempted it. Stop the riot. Yeah, these are several The first of the response teams has arrived. These guys are riot guards, and they're much more heavily armored. Use these guys to start retaking the captured prison wings. We've also got some paramedics from the nearby state hospital. I suggest you use them to give emergency medical attention to your riot guards as they retake the prison. Oh right, we get 6 at a time. Okay, so while these guys are hosing down the fire, we'll work on this wing first. And what you want to do is you want to keep all your riot guards together. They aren't as effective if you split them up. Like, one riot guard cannot take each wing. They will all die. Guaranteed. Alright, so... Ooh, excuse me. That voice is a little... So I'm still recording from the previous. Alright, so we want to zoom in a little bit here and let these guys come in after you. Walk open. Have at 'em, homies. kind of figured these guys would all die. Alright, so I know he can't enter, but might be able. Do that. Alright, let's go check back on these guys. Alright, so I'm gonna lock this open. Alright, they will move slowly once they get into a red zone. And then, after it's kind of cleared up for a little bit, they'll come in and do their work. Riot guards will protect your paramedics. And for some reason, the prisoners won't go after your paramedics. Which is good. Just let them flood them. Alright, next we're going to take this up here. I'll lock this open. And then I'll have this guy come up here. And I'll let these guys deal with that. Alright, paramedic, pull him back. Other paramedic, try and pull him back. This paramedic seems to be caught. Walk open. This is gonna probably be one of my longer episodes. So they're gonna. Looks like they've decided to try and go in here. Alright, so let them deal with that. And then just let them deal with the fighters. The moment one of them gets injured, make sure your paramedics are nearby. Alright, looks like everything is underway here. Alright, let's have one guard, and I know what I said earlier, have one guard right there. Next guard come in here. Move some of these guys back. Just kind of clear out the hallway of bodies. More riot guards have arrived. Which is good, which means we can use them to take on other sections. Okay. So everything here is just prisoners. That's good to know. Alright, let's check on our firefighters real quick, see if they've got this fire pretty much under control. It looks like they somewhat have. Alright, let's move these guys up here, see if they can't stop this. Guy's just injured. He's not. Doesn't look like he's going to try and attempt to hurt now. So, what they're doing is making this stuff less flammable. Alright, so let's hop back over here. One of our guys is injured. One of the paramedics come up to him. They should automatically do that. Alright, so this down here is clear. I'm gonna push one, just one. Alright, now two. Now three. And these paramedics are pretty close. Alright, what I need to do right now is I need to build a morgue. Right about now. So what I'm gonna do, concrete, because I need to be able to move the unconscious out of there. I don't think I have much in the way of... Alright, looks like these guys are kind of stuck here because this is huge. Alright, so I'm going to have these riot guards come in over here. No. Wait. Hold on. I'll have these guys come in on the opposite side and see if we can't make some progress, because these guys aren't going any further in for some reason. It's most likely due to all the bodies here. Let's see if... Whoa! Yoink. Requirements. Door. Alright, looks like the fire's pretty much under control, except for this little bit. I'll let them deal with that. Alright, I'm gonna have 2 of my paramedics come over for the other group, so I don't have to hire any more. And then... Alright, these guys are probably about to get knocked unconscious because they're not listening. Because, yeah, they're taking damage, but they're not putting up a fight. I don't know why this bug is here, but it's here. And it's really irritating. Alright, so I think staff, I have no workmen. Alright, get them building that. Alright, looks like the fire is completely out, so I can send the fire folk home. So they can get out of the way so they'll stay safe. Alright, so 1 riot guard forward, open, and then alright, and we've got a casualty. Close to one, because these guys for some reason are not moving. I don't know why, other than okay, there should be paramedics around here. What are you doing? Come on, dude. Quit panicking. Get over and do your job. Well, these 2 are probably dead. So... Alright, paramedics. Get in here. Do your job. Do what you're supposed to. Alright. Lock open. I'm gonna see if that guy comes out. If so, that'll be beneficial for me. Alright, they notice him, so they're going to try and take him out. Alright, so I'm going to press forward into here. So these guys are unconscious. Or they're tired. Alright. Alright, looks like medic's finally doing his job. There's the other one. Alright, that looks like that's pretty much under control. Open. Working for both sides now, should be able to bring it in, so to speak. Working on it. The mayor has brought in some armed police from the nearby police station. Be careful with these guys. You might just end up with a bloodbath on your hands if you let them loose. On the other hand, the prisoners may choose to surrender when they see these guys coming in. Alright, so I got 4 armed guys. Yay! I'm going to actually hold off on using them. How do I work, guys? What? I assume the CEO's deputy with whom I'm speaking. Oh, I misread that. I appreciate this is a very difficult time and we are all under intense scrutiny. Rest assured, you have my full support in using any and all resources at your disposal. We've gained a foothold, retaken some of the prison, and the loss of life so far is completely justifiable. I don't think I've killed anyone yet. But before you push on and retake the rest of the prison, you should resecure the wings that you've captured. Hire some guards and assign them to the recaptured sectors from the deployment screen. They will ensure the captured wings stay captured. Once you've taken care of that, push into the remaining zones and put these monsters down. These animals can't be rehabilitated. They can't be negotiated with. I'm working on authorizing an armed response team that will put an end to this quick. Well, aren't you useful? Alright, so what I'm doing right now is just building a morgue. Alright. So it looks like everyone is at least decent. Let's have my injured guy come over here to the paramedics and get healed up. So what we want to do is deployment. We should have enough guards awake to pull that off. So, I'm gonna go back to staff. Not gonna hire any guards yet. I'm gonna keep trying to take the prison back. So, the next spot I want to do is this one over here. Alright, I'm gonna put my tired guys out here. The doctor. You've got wounded all over the prison, and more to come, no doubt. You just can't leave them to bleed to death. Build an infirmary somewhere on the site and hire doctors to treat the injured. We've also seen quite a few bodies. For the sake of their dignity, we need to build a morgue and start collecting them up. You'll need to hire workmen to do the construction work. Be sure to keep them safe. Well, how convenient that I had already thought of that. I'm working on that right now. So, alright. So, let's see, 4. Alright, so I'm gonna have the armed guard go in first. And then the rest of the team follow up. Or I'm gonna have at least one armed guard. Ah, shit. Listen up, we've got your CEO. Maybe you don't look too good. This is how it works. I ask, you give. Any problems, send anyone in, or if I even smell a cop, I put a bullet in his skull. We want an unmarked vehicle, blacked out windows, full tank, 1 hour, I'll be in touch. Okay. One thing after another. This is completely unacceptable. We need eyes on that canteen so we can see what's happening. There's a small security room in the north of the canteen. We need to secure it. Deploy some guards in there to man the CTV console. We'll get vision of the whole cell block. Great. Working on it. Alright, and I do have a thing there. Alright, so... where's the armed guy? Guess for some reason it got canceled. Alright, so... alright, I'm only getting 2 more I gotta do. Alright. So I just need to recapture this. Shouldn't take too long. Emphasis on the term shouldn't. Open. Lock open. We'll riot guards have arrived. Woohoo! Hey, this time I didn't kill any of them. That's a relief. Alright, let's send you... Well, you know, you could pay attention. Come on. Come on, little guard. Oh, for frith's sake. Alright. Gonna have the other one go in here. And then I'm going to... I'm gonna do this silly thing. On oh crap, he's unconscious. Well, great. Have this paramedic come down here. What? Let's take a look at the hostage situation. Last chance to walk out here, boss man. Ever play two-ball tag? Two-ball tag. It's a Russian roulette with an extra bullet. 2 bullets, 4 empty chambers. Used to play this with jackrabbits. Blow their heads clean off. You are demented, dear sir. But you'll work just the same. Let's start with a simple question. What were you doing in that office? I'm probably gonna drop some of the voices. I apologize now. I swear, I don't know anything. I see my own reflection enough to know a man doing wrong. Fine. Who goes first? You, me? What about this guy? What do you know? Just like a jackrabbit. What was in those files? I swear, I don't know. Looks running out, still a bullet in here somewhere, and I know what I saw. Couldn't believe my own eyes. Big company man himself, here in my prison, looking guilty as fuck. Guessing there was more in those files than just my rap sheet. Please don't. Odds are getting shorter, Wallace. Tell you what, make it easier for me. He knows where the second bullet is. It's the next one. Alright, enough with this bullshit. It's your turn, motherfucker. Unless you tell me what I know, what I want to know. I can't, please. Okay, please, please, don't shoot. It was money. It was all money. That's it? You're valuable commodities. The longer any of you are in here, the more profit we make. We're just bending the rules. That file was the proof. So what are we worth? What do you get for keeping us inside? $73,000 a year. Each? Son of a bitch. It's time for you to start paying back. Oh. Fuck. Oh, well, you look at that. That worked. At least that's retaken. Alright, and I don't think I worked much on that. Alright. Looks like this wing is practically taken back. So... Alright, so that's enough. Alright. Time for a rallying. In this case, kill. Alright, so... Where is... There's the infirmary. Give me a gosh darn minute. Hold your butt. What? The main bulk of the reinforcements have arrived. You can now call up as many squads of Riot police and paramedics as you need from the emergencies toolbar. Sweet. Actually, I do need that. What's that blocked? Secure the max. Alright, that's what I'm working on now. Huh? Hold on a moment. Happy? Say hello to everyone on YouTube. Hi. Cat. Alright. So let's get back to kicking some butt. In we go. Hell, you deader than a door now. Oh crap, I was hoping I'd be able to... No, no, no! Come on, do something! Okay, there's gotta be another entrance. Here. Alright, now I'm starting to lose guys. There's a reason this is the max security wing. He's gonna kill him until he's dead. Hi. Come on! Why is this such a problem? Well, this was the difficult part too. Shit. I want my wheels now. Wallace is joining us, and if I catch sight of a tail, you'll be scraping pieces of them off the freeway. That's it. It's time to bring this situation to an end. The team is all in position. None of us are getting out of here. It's not you they won't. What are you talking about? I did it for the money. He did it for political gain. The longer the sentences, the more votes he gets. Who the fuck are you talking about? Yeah, it was his blueprint. I just ordered the wheels. Let's file the evidence that can destroy his career. Your shit. That answer your question? What the fuck? They're coming in, get ready! I fucking warned you! That definitely didn't go as long as last time. The facility is under control. The rioters have been subdued. It could easily have turned out a lot worse. Yeah, like the last time I tried this, I actually had to remove an entire squad because they were all dead. We've got one hell of a cleanup operation ahead of us. I'd appreciate your help with that, if you've got time. We don't have any building contractors on site, so the first step will be to hire some new workmen to get the work repairing in place. I always thought security here was much too lax. These inmates have got too much free reign for too long. Excuse me. Today. I want you to build us a new armory. Deploy armed guards at key positions around the prison. Inside of that, we'll subdue these prisoners. Don't think twice about causing this much trouble again. I'm also approving the funds to provide body armor to all guards on site. Our men need to be able to defend themselves, and I fully agree with that. We've got a few other requirements. There are a lot of prisoners who need to be taught the error of their ways. Build a new solitary confinement wing. Our guards will take care of moving inmates to solitary as required. Solitary confinement gives inmates time to reflect on what they've done. Reminds them who's in charge around here. There's a lot to do here. We really appreciate your help. Once you feel you've done enough and are ready to move on, click on the Polaroid by the front gates. Nope. It is 100% optional to do everything except for this right here. Armory. So, basically, what you do is you go through, this right here is bureaucracy, and this is where you do all of your research. Again, kind of like Zootite Care. So, Build an armory. This is all optional. You don't have to do them to complete the thing. There we go. So yeah. So that it's pretty much waiting on this. And just doing all of this. And you gotta take your time. Alright, you can pretty much send these guys home. Click on the Polaroid near the main entrance to finish up. So yeah. Again, since all of that's optional, you don't need to do it to finish the chapter. I did it just for the experience when I was playing it first. Right here's a good place for your armory. I don't think it's unlocked yet. Look. Nope, not unlocked yet. You require armory. But yeah, this is a good spot for it on this particular spot. Let's see if we can ever. Pretty sure we've got it too. Oh, what's going on? Did I hit a bug? For some reason, it's not doing a thing. So, I think I may have just hit a bug. With that said, I'm going to go ahead, tap that Polaroid at the front, and there we go. That should be the end of this chapter. Yep. With that said, I'll see you guys in the next episode. Sure. One, signing out. Ciao.